Hello Sagittarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today we will be doing your love and relationship readings. These are timeless, so take that as this energy from the time you see the video to a few weeks out, please. Also, it is a general reading. It's not a personal read, although at times it may feel like it. Leave whatever doesn't sound like you to someone else. They may need that energy. But stick around long enough to know whether it's for you or not. We are starting off with a Wisdom of the Oracle for you. Possibly two. Let's see what goes on here. Get a little start as to what may be going on for you guys at this time, what you might need to focus on. We have Loyal Heart in the reverse here. Anything else here for Sag at this time? Anything else they need to know? Okay. We have, and that's in the reverse, so it's a protection message, as well as both of these. We have Thinker. We have Conflicts. It's Chaos and Conflicts here. It's in the reverse as well. I will read from the book, the protection passage here. Loyal Heart in the reverse kind of feels like feeling like you're abandoned by someone. People in maybe your little soul tribe, your people around you aren't communicating like they used to. It feels like someone possibly having a disloyal partner. Don't get crazy thinking it's you, right? Right off the bat, but let's see what comes out in the cards. We have Thinker in the reverse. This could be overthinking the situation and maybe feeling like there's a disloyal partner, but you're overthinking some things going on here, and it may not be as it seems. So we're gonna wait till we read in before you, you know, become totally disheartened thinking that something's going on. We have Chaos and Conflict here as well in the reverse. I do feel like there is with this chaos and conflict, being in conflict with another, definitely. But if it feels like it could be within yourself, maybe not sure what you should do. Do you release someone from a relationship, right? Because you can't trust them. If you can't trust, whether they're really doing something or not, it doesn't matter. If it's gonna ruin the relationship. It's going to, if you can't get over some things that went on, maybe this happened already and you can't stop thinking of it. Maybe they've already apologized. You can't let it go with this Thinker, like overthinking everything, that every move they make, every text they do, wherever they are, and it's causing this chaos within the relationship. It's causing bumping heads all the time. Let's look in the book and see if we can get a little more insight on this. We have the number 35. Loyal Heart. Essential meanings: fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Your protection message: are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea, or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. Yes, it's kind of letting some people go, possibly, if it has to do with, I thought back on the friendships, that it's just like someone may have stood you up. I feel like somebody got stood up in a situation. You know, friendships, like you were supposed to go somewhere, you're supposed to maybe even paid for tickets for something. I'm feeling for somebody. We're going to pay somebody's right way. Either you did, and then they shafted you on it, and you ended up with a whole expensive ticket that you couldn't use, or you had to ask somebody to go that you really don't like spending as much time with. That could be as well. We have the number 44. Also protection. Essential meaning: strategy, being analytical and logical. Protection. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest, do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. This, I'm feeling, is talking about maybe overthinking what somebody's doing. Really, I really go back to this, thinking your significant other may be doing something that they're really not, and you just think about it. Think about why they do things, or why, you know what I mean? Don't look at it. It could be looking at it from a perspective of an old relationship, bringing that energy into the new one. It may not be a new relationship you're in right now, but it doesn't, it's new compared to that old one where you, I'm talking of X situations where you were hurt, or I feel like saying manipulated. I'm not sure who that's for, but it feels like I needed to say manipulation. Somebody may have manipulated you within an old relationship, and you may be looking for signs that it's happening again. I'll never let that happen again, right? That's what we say. And sometimes we go overboard, and we maybe bring it up in arguments with a new lover or relationship, right? All right, chaos and conflict. We have 33. Essential meanings: disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Protection message. Hold on. Make sure I'm in the right spot here. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is a positive news. The time is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of the chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. That's very confusing for me, with the energy that I already felt from this. Jumping in, and there may be somebody may be overthinking some things about their partner, but you haven't said anything yet. And this may be the connection here with this. You have the number 33 and 44. Those are master numbers, and you could look them up and Google it. I won't get into that here, but I feel like there's some kind of messages here, and it's somebody keeping some things from their partner. It's not possibly that you're doing things, but it could be that. But I feel like it's about thinking they're doing something, and there's a possibility that for a lot of you they're not. But this maybe things look suspicious, right? They wouldn't have done this without that. They never do this. Why did they do this now? Right? Kind of thing. But I feel like there is an opportunity here. It feels like something coming clear. For a few of you, there is real danger within the relationship. Not danger, bodily danger or anything like that. There's a danger that you're ignoring something that really is going on, and letting it linger on as well here. So let's get into the body of your read here and see what else may be going on, Sag. We have 6 of Swords, and that is about change. That is a card of change, moving in a new direction, going towards something positive. This could be about getting rid of that negative thinking that is going on. This could be, I feel like, leaving the past in the past. So if you are bringing things up or feeling things about a new partner because of something that happened to you in the past with someone else, that this is, you know, rethinking, you love this person, you want to be with this person. Do you really think they're doing these things? That's what it feels like, though. I'm moving away from that, or needing. This could be a sign of saying you need to move away from that if you want this to last, if you want this to make this relationship to make it. You have the Emperor. I feel like you're very good at keeping things. But your partner may be even better at knowing something is wrong than you think. The fact that they know you well enough says that they put enough time and effort into the relationship and into wanting to be with you to know what's going on here. You have secrets here. The Moon, something being kept. I feel like for some of you, it's you keeping the way you feel about a situation. It could be someone that is in your area around your partner. You get kind of that feeling in the chest, you know what I mean? You don't like this person being around them. You feel like there is a possibility of them and I'll go back to this manipulation. Master, I'm looking at this Emperor like master manipulator. Someone is a friend that they don't trust. You have a friend that you don't trust. I feel like you felt this same weird energy vibe between them and your past partner, right? And it caused all this business going on here, this chaos and this conflict within that relationship, and it ended. I feel like there was a possibility that did happen between them, but I don't think it's happening now. Still, I wouldn't. Why would you keep someone in your group or close to home, right? Letting them around your new person. I do feel like that your new person ain't having it, but I do believe that there were secrets kept from you in the past, from a friend or from someone close to your relationships, and this is causing a lot of strife in your new relationship, and you needing to get over that. And if cutting someone out, needing to cut some people out, and it could have to do with a friendship or someone that is within your tribe, you know, someone that you're around a lot. I feel like they are dishonest and they're very, very, very good at manipulating situations. So be careful with that. I'm also feeling this manipulation. This Emperor person knows how to work you. This may be an actual friend, a close friend that manipulates situations. Maybe they're not happy with their situation or with the relationship problems that they have had in the past, and they reflect that onto you. They don't give you very good advice because they can't feel past what was done to them, right? So they think all that your person is doing this when in reality they may not be. This may be this Moon. This may be this they're secretively manipulating you into feeling like your person is doing something. So just be mindful of that. It just feels like somebody that's not being so honest about how they see things going for you. And this may be this leaving too. Moving away from this person. Moving away from this friendship because they're not good for your other relationships. Anything else here for Sag at this time? Anything else they need to know about this energy? We have the Page of Wands. You weren't willing to see it. You might still not be willing to see it. I feel like, you know, pages are messengers or messengers. This is about growth and finding some things out and really investigating, wanting to learn something about a situation. I feel like this is in the reverse because in the past, you looked at the wrong person. If advice was given to you or someone close, a friend, you trust them, you trusted them, and they said that your person back then was doing some things, and it caused a lot of strife, right? And you ended up losing that connection because you couldn't let stuff go, because mistrust and trust issues came about. You didn't think into it. You didn't think, well, could this possibly not have happened? That's not everybody, mind you. If you have straight facts and you've seen it for with your own two eyes, then that's a different story. I'm talking of someone that relied on information from a source that they thought was credible. Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here. This Queen of Pentacles is you're looking for stability in a relationship. You are tired of games, wanting something different. I feel like wanting stability financially as well in a partner. This may be what you're veering towards, looking towards. For some of you, definitely, I feel like you're at a certain, I'm not going to say a certain age, because everybody's different at the age that you peak this, you know what, I'm tired of this mess. And I feel like devoting, this may be moving away from relationships in total, trying to focus on work and financial security for yourself. It's like, I feel like someone's saying, I'm not going to rely on somebody else to get things done. I feel like you may be this emperor person. You are you got your head on straight. You know what you need to do. Other relationships may veer you off, and this may be taking you in a new direction where you don't want to have love. Everybody wants to have love, but I mean, you don't want to focus on that. You want to focus on your own stability and get yourself where you need to be, and then find somebody that fits into that puzzle, right? Instead of letting your heart lead you, right? Letting your heart lead you off in directions with people that don't got their shit together. So you end up in a financial crisis and worrying about, some of you are worrying more about what's going on for your children's future here, right? It's about focusing on family here, focusing on getting yourself in the right place and doing. I feel like there's a lot of you that are just like, I've got to do this whether someone is there to help me or not, right? Very strong-willed, fiery energy here, going through life and making sure now, guaranteeing your success for stability in your life, and not relying on somebody else to hold your hand through it, right? Which is very powerful energy. This is very getting in that mindset where you don't want to ignore the signs that there is love involved in a situation, like someone trying to ask you out, say, or whatever. But I feel like there's somebody here quite a few of you here that are focused on your stability at this time. And you're not going to let anybody in that isn't going to contribute to that, right? Worrying about, I feel like focusing on family and stability and prosperity and getting to where you feel you can be comfortable, and then letting someone in after that. All right, we are going to pull some cards for clarity here for you, Sag. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I'm back to feeling like it feels like focusing more on work or business, whatever it is that you are really putting your effort into to get the stability that you're looking for. Getting into that frame of mind, leaving the heart out of it. You're not really worrying about the love aspect of things right now, it feels. for a lot of you. You're focused on stability. And this may cause all this here. If you are in a relationship and you're feeling like, you know, you're not putting in the effort, and I feel like if you're having dealings with other people, you're not stable for my future. You're not going to be there for me later, so I need to be there for myself, right? Anything else here for Sag at this time? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to keep that. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Six of Pentacles is about gifts being given. Something being given. Things being handed to you easily. It's in the reverse. Yeah. Life is you get to this point where you're like, I'm not waiting around. I'm not going to sit around and wait for somebody to give me, you know, the stability I need, right? To give me the kind of house I want to live in, the kind of car I want to drive. I'm not sitting here waiting for somebody else. I do feel like this could be someone in particular, like leaving, this could be with this Six of Swords here, leaving a controlling person with this Emperor here. This may represent a controlling person and moving away from that situation. Somebody may be secretively leaving, like maybe you've been slowly taking your things out of the house. This person may try to control money. And you are focused on having a different kind of future, working on everything yourself. There may be love loss here as well in that situation, if that's going on for somebody. We have Page of Swords. Got a lot on your mind here. Definitely, you know, she's got ideas of what she'd rather be, and maybe learning some things out about how relationships are supposed to work, and you're finding, you know, like, this isn't right. You're talking to somebody possibly that's saying, like, why do they do that? Why is your partner doing that, right? Because, and you're like, you know, well, I just give them my check, you know, I give them my check, and they do whatever. And you're like asking, you make a lot of money, well, you might not make a lot of money, but you make money, you make your own money, but you can never spend anything on yourself without conferring with them. Which certain purchases, yes, but if you want to get your nails done, say, or you're trying to go to the barber, it's like pulling teeth to you know, get anything that you want out of the money that you make, right? And this isn't all about money. It's about the situation, being in a situation, and maybe wanting to get away from that. Ready to go off on your own. Fly away, little birdie. Look at the little birds around her as well. Exiting a situation. Not having much to go on to, you know, to take care of yourself, but focus that you're going to do it. You're going to be off on your own and get away from this controlling person. Queen of Swords. Popped out over here. Yeah, you've got your mindset that you're ready for change, and you're ready to move on from this relationship. This could be I'm feeling like for any of one of you, this could be the case. Tired of it. Tired of this chaos, this conflict. Tired of, you know, it's becoming more clear that this situation isn't going to be long term. Mind you, that's not everyone, but that's what this energy feels like at this time. Okay. Strength and the Four of Cups. Strength in the reverse and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about not seeing something for the way it, the good in it, we'll say. Being distracted by other things that, I feel like someone here, this is separate energy than this. These came out together. I feel like this is a message for someone who may be contemplating cheating within a relationship. I feel like you don't see, you're going to at a time of weakness. You may be with a partner who works all the time. It may be this Emperor energy here. That's why that, you know, that connects to that. Where they work all the time and you're alone a lot. They may go away on business, or they may just work long hours. And you're getting lonely here. And see how she's like ho-hum? I feel like a time of weakness. And you don't see the pot of gold you got here, you know, at home. And something else, and you're bored of the situation. You're bored of it's almost being, I don't want to say this to you, but I feel like someone here, it's not everybody, is being selfish. This person, you may not even have to work. This is talking to someone who isn't really working or working that much. They don't have to contribute that much to the household. And your person works, and they're doing this because they love you. There'll come a time when you'll be able to spend more time together and all that. But I feel like someone, this may be just one person, is contemplating having an affair. So that is, I feel like that is saying you're not seeing things clearly. You're looking off, looking outside of the relationship at a time when you're weak. So be mindful of that. Okay. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Is there anything else besides this energy that Sag needs to know about their relationships, their friendships, their family? Here we go with the Four of Cups. It came out again. Different deck. Four of Cups. Just being distracted, not being able to see things clearly how they are. Something wonderful. And you have Six of Pentacles in the reverse again. I feel like not being able to see something that has happened to you, or is happening, or will possibly, you may not see it for what it is. That may be why the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here, again, in this situation, kind of goes across here, because it's over here as well. But Six of Pentacles, I feel like not realizing something is a gift, or something was a gift. Somebody may be past a relationship. Maybe you let someone go, you moved on, and you let someone go out of your life, and the possibility that it comes back around to bite you in the butt, nip you in the butt. You couldn't see the good in them. You couldn't see what it is they were trying to do, what it is that the love. You couldn't see that they loved you with whatever it was they were doing. I'm not sure what. Obviously, it's not talking of somebody who cheated on you in that, but I feel like maybe you I come back to that selfish feeling almost. Overlook the gem. Let's say that there was some kind of a connection that you ignored for whatever reason. Plenty of different reasons why we might dismiss a love connection. But I feel like this was a gift that was trying to be given from the universe. You needed real love. You needed some true love. And I feel like you went in the wrong direction because you did not realize that this person was actually a really great mate for you. Okay, Sag. Ooh. We have the Empress and the Two of Cups in the reverse here. Well, it's kind of crossing, so I'm gonna yes, this kind of feels like ignoring. You have the Two of Cups crossing this. Yeah, there was a love connection definitely for someone that you passed up, that was somebody that would have been your perfect mate. That's what this feels like. I don't know, it could have been something distract you. Someone else was distracting you at the time. Some of you may be divorced or separated from a relationship, because I'm feeling kind of connected in these energies for somebody where you may have went outside of the relationship. And once you did it, it was too late, and you lost this connection. And this person you were going to have a happy future together here. You have Empress energy here, creating something. I feel like somebody really, I feel bad to have to say so, but I feel like one of you did something that affected a relationship so deeply that you lost this powerful, powerful love this person had for you. I think they still love you. This may even be representing that they would be willing to try again. Okay. Anything else here for Sag? King of Swords. Well, isn't this funny? You see where this card landed? It landed up here. And now you have the Queen of Swords on one side and the King of Swords on the other. Different decks. That, to me, and if you've been here before, you know how I feel about that. When a king and a queen of the same suit, so to speak, come up in a read. And it's funny that it's on either end of the spectrum. This is couple energy. And it's like powerful couple energy here. There may be a connection that you think there's no coming back. Something happened that there's no coming back from. This may be power couple energy here between the two of you, right? Able to come back in and create something. And I almost feel like there's a child involved possibly with this Empress down here. I feel like possibly this may have been a marriage, or this may have been such a strong connection you had children together. So that gives a kind of a clue to some of you who exactly, and narrow it down to who we're talking about here. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull a grace card or two, and that came out right away. Surprise. Surprise. Keep an eye open. The influence of grace is often found in unexpected places. The funny thing is when the surprise came out, I almost felt like a pregnancy with this Empress right here, right? So, there may be a, also this may be a surprise pregnancy, which reconnects you with this person. But I feel like you're being very surprised. This person may try to contact you. So if a person, an ex, or it could be recent or long ago, and you had some similar situation here, doesn't all have to be the same, but similar situation, I feel like you will get a surprise call from them and have that second chance that you may have been waiting for, may or may not have been waiting for. All right, Sag, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.